Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good morning to the respected panel's member, Dr. SUHAIZAL bin HASHIM and Professor MADYA Dr. NORHASYIMA binti HAMZAH. My name is Cik Awang Muhammad Danial Asyraff bin Cik Awang RUZIMAN. My matric number is AB230052. Today I will present about my final year project 1, Development of a Science Subject Learning Application for Form 3, Respiration. This project focuses on develop a multimedia learning application to help students understanding the topic of respiration in Science Form 3. For the research background, biology topics such as internal body process are often difficult for students to understand because they are abstract and cannot be observed directly. For example, processes like oxygen diffusion and gas exchange in the blood capillaries are not visible in real life. According to Habidi et al. 2024, this abstract concept make it difficult for teachers to explain and for students to understand. In addition, studies show that students struggle especially with unseen biological processes like respiration. However, research by RUZIMAN et al. 2022 found that interactive multimedia can help students engage better by visual biological process more clearly. Therefore, they show the importance of using multimedia in science education. Based on the problem statement, there are three main issues identified. First, students cannot directly observe the respiration process, making it difficult to understand. Second, important concepts such as alveolar and gas exchange are abstract and complex to imagine. Third, there is lack of multimedia teaching tools that can help visual the process effectively. So this project aims to solve the problem by develop an interactive learning application. The objective of this project are first, to design an interactive and user-friendly learning application for the topic of respiration in Form 3 science subject. Second, to develop the application as a teaching support and learning support material. And third, to evaluate the functionality and effectiveness of the application for Form 3 students. These objectives guide the entire development process of this project. In the literature review, several key areas were studied. First, existing learning applications mostly focus on exercise or visual but lack detailed explanation. Second, mobile learning or M-learning allows students to learn anytime and anywhere using smartphone. Third, educational technology such as animation and digital tools help teachers explain complex science topics more easily. Last but not least, animation in science education helps students visualize processes such as breathing and gas exchange more clearly. Combining these elements can improve students to understanding significantly. For the methodology, the AD model is used. AD was chosen because it provides a systematic and structured development process. It is also suitable for multimedia educational applications that involve animation and interactivity. Most importantly, it allows evaluation and improvement at the final stage to ensure the application meets learning objectives effectively. The AD model consists of 5 phases. First is analysis, where teachers' interviews are conducted to identify problems. Second is design, where storyboards are created and guideline events are applied. Third is development, where tools like Unity, Adobe Animate, and Canva are used. Fourth is implementation, where the application is tested with teachers for usability and effectiveness. Finally, evaluation is done using expert validation and questionnaires. In the content design, the application flow is developed starting from the main menu. It includes learning content, subtopic, animation, and quiz. The design ensures that students can navigate step by step from basic concept to more detailed understanding. This structured flow helps improve learning clarity and user experience. For the interface design, the homepage introduces the topic of respiration in an interactive way. The main menu provides options such as introduction, learning objectives, subtopic, and quiz. This helps students choose what they want to learn easily. The design is made to be simple, clear, and student-friendly. In this section, students can select different subtopics. Each topic page explains part of the respiratory system. This helps students explore content in smaller and more manageable sections. It is also improved understanding through structured learning. The content page visually explains the respiratory system using diagram. Students can learn step by step how breathing works, know the detailed function of the organ. After that, the quiz level page allows students to test their understanding. This helps reinforce learning through practice and assessment. The quiz page contains questions based on different difficulty levels. Students can answer and immediately see feedback. The scoreboard page shows their score at the end of the quiz. And lastly, this feature motivates students and makes learning more engaging. The expected findings of this project are: first, it will increase student interest and motivation in science learning, especially in respiration. Second, it will encourage self-direct learning through mobile application. Third, it will improve student understanding and academic performance in the topic of respiration. Overall, the application is expected to enhance the learning experience. In conclusion, this project aims to improve student understanding of abstract respiration concept using multimedia and animation. It also promotes interest in science and support independent learning anytime and anywhere. They align with the needs of 21st century education, which emphasizes digital interactive learning tools. Thank you for your attention from my present. I am open to any question or feedback to improve this project. Thank you.